So let me present you a very simple case. It is a single crown that we are going to produce in ceramic. We will use 3M lava material. It's a very easy material to use because we can do the finishing in some moments. We don't need to do the oven step to finish it. So it's less than 15 minutes in the process. The whole process will take around 10 minutes. And let me show you using InLab and then Cadcam technology, the way we produce it, and also the way we will mill it. Okay, so let's move on. So the first step is to open the STL file. We will see here the restoration, actually the prep. We can turn on the color so we can look it better. We download the STL file to our computer. After we do that, we unzip it. Let's open the InLab. Choose what we are going to do, a crown. Choose our milling machine, the burrs, the kind of material that we are going to use, and so on. So let's click on everything here, choose the right options, follow the next step, move on, download the STL files that we just got from the MyItero webpage. So upper and lower. So let's take a look and see if they look sound, if there are no defects. Next phase, we can do some trimming here. Let's adjust the upper and lower segment. Same way we would do with our stone model cast. So nothing special. The only difference is we do it digital. Very, very simple. Let's do the lower now. Models look almost ready. So let's just finish the lower a little bit more. And then we move to the next phase. We set the models on the virtual articulator. It's always good to position the models very well, so it will be easier for the computer to calculate everything. Same idea to position here the prep, which one we are going to work on. We can then cut the model again to refine it so we can see only the prep, and then we move on to set the margins. This is a very, very important part of the Cadcam process because margins are should be very, very well defined so that the crown will set precisely on the tooth. So we can move here, we can look it from different angles, and let's do some minor adjustments here until we see or we decide that it's good enough. So then we need to align the models and prep so we can decide the inclination of the burr. This is also very important, more important when we have veneers. In this case, it was very easy to set the angle of the burr. Let's define all the aspects of our restorations. I like to adjust for each case and each scenario the best option. Sometimes we don't have space enough for the restoration. Sometimes we need to adjust the inside, the line of the cement. So let's place now the restoration over the prep, do some adjustments. It's always good to adjust here so it covers all the tooth, the prep. Minor adjustments until we can dive in the next phase, which is the design phase. It's the phase where we will do our art. We will define the shape, the design, the size of the tooth. As you can see, we have many options here to adjust. We can add material, smooth some areas, remove material when it's not necessary in this or that face of the tooth. We should always check the contacts, remove all the red areas here. Let's adjust the cusps, and then when we are ready here, we can think about the contact. We should add a lot of material here, otherwise food can get stuck between the teeth, and this is something patients complain quite a lot. So working on the blue is always good. Red means the ceramic is too deep or moving too inside the other tooth. So let's adjust here a little bit. So let's add some material, add some ceramic, and then we can smooth the area a little bit more. Well, let's work on and see what we can produce here and see our final result. So I like to stop the machine a little bit before, so I see the crown here still hanging from the block. Let's trim it. Be careful not to lose the crown because it will fly after we cut the screw. And then we are ready for the finishing and polishing of this composite ceramic crown.